Makeup and skincare must-haves. Hi, I'm Laura Ray. I have some products that are must-haves, at least for me. These are things I will repurchase because I love them so much. Some of them I want to buy multiple colors, the makeup, because I feel it is so effective and works beautifully. Let's start with one of the most amazing cleansers I've ever tried. It's from Roche-Posay. It's their new Gentle Foaming Cleansing Oil. Now, it doesn't feel like your typical cleansing oil. It feels almost like a gel cleanser, but boy, does this clean. Your skin gets really white from the cleansing oil, and then you rinse it off and every pore is clean. It beautifully took off my eye makeup. Of all the cleansing oils I've ever tried, this is my favorite because it doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't feel oily, yet it gets everything off the way the oil does. So I really love it for my sensitive skin. It removes the makeup without any tugging or pulling. So I'm definitely in love. I'm a big fan of CosRx. I've tried many of their products, and recently I bought this one. It's a new toning essence that they've come out with galactomyces. Now, this really helps. It's supposed to help with hyperpigmentation. I haven't used it long enough to see that, but I'll tell you, I love using it like a moisturizer. It works beautifully under makeup. The last couple of months, my skin's felt really dry for some reason, and I would put this on and it feels so hydrating. Now, it is very runny. You can see if I put it here how quickly. It's super thin. It's thinner than some of the essences I've tried before, but I'm thrilled with this product. I think it adds so much moisture to my skin. I love something like this for the morning when I'm applying makeup, because I don't have to wait a long time for the moisturizer to sink in. But this works really good for my combo skin. There's another La Roche-Posay product I've been loving. It's the Toleraine Double Repair Face Moisturizer. This also plays well with makeup. I love that if my skin feels very sensitive or reactive, I can put this on and I know everything's going to be okay. It just really calms my skin down. I think La Roche-Posay makes some of the best face moisturizers out there. When I broke out with rosacea around 3 or 4 years ago, it was just amazing. It was one of the only things that I could use on my face. I continue to use it because even though I don't have active rosacea, my skin's still really sensitive. And depending on the weather, different circumstances, it can really bother me. So when I put this on, it just feels great. I can instantly feel my skin calm down. It says it has in it prebiotic thermal water, ceramide 3, and niacinamide. So if you're allergic to niacinamide, some people are, then you won't want to use this. But I find it to be very hydrating and very calming. I am such a huge fan of jojoba oil. I've used it for years. I use it for my body just to hydrate the skin. I like to put it on after I get out of the shower. You can use it on your hair too. I find that it works really great for gua sha and massages. So if my shoulders are bothering me, I'll have my husband put some of this on and give me a shoulder rub. This is just one of those products I think everyone should keep, especially if you have dry skin. Now, it says right on here, hair and skin moisturizer, nail care. That's another thing I love it for. I will put some in my hands like this, and why buy very pricey nail oils? I don't find the need for that anymore. I will put this right on my nails and fingers and just massage my hands. I will find that a lot of times the oil lasts better for me than a moisturizer does, than a cream. And it sinks in better. Now, jojoba oil is supposed to be the oil that is closest to your natural oil of your skin. I find it works beautifully on the body, beautiful on the hair, nails. So, and this is really super affordable. It's organic. I've tried other brands, but I really have found this to be a great one. Another oil I'm loving is argan oil. Many of you have asked me about oils and even requested a video on them. I'm working on that right now. I'm trying some different oils, but this is great. I know the Josie Moran, her argan oil is very, very expensive. This, you get such a huge bottle of it. Now, argan oil is great for different things. You can use it on the face. I like to use it on my hair. So I would just take a drop or two like this and really rub it into my hands first, because I have baby fine hair and I don't want to weigh it down, and then just start working from the bottom like this. Now, this is a great way to save a lot of money too, because most oils that you will buy specifically from hair companies that make an oil, they're very pricey. So I love to use this argan oil. Look at the size of this compared with the ones you buy that are so little for hair and cost so much. So this is another one of those oils that I like to keep in my closet. Now let's move on to some makeup. Let's talk about my lips today. I wanted to try more products from Rare Beauty. Many of you have asked me about them, or I've heard about them and been interested. I bought a set and I love this. It's actually a lip oil and a lip liner. This is like no other lip oil that I have tried. It's a whole other texture. It has more color to it than most lip oils. Look at how much color it has. Many of them are very sheer. This is almost a hybrid of a liquid lipstick and a lip oil. I think it's beautiful. The formula feels so nice on the lips, and I'm very impressed with the lip liner. I love the pairing of these two. I like how they put them both together. It's such a great value. This is something that I enjoyed so much, I made sure to put it in my purse so I would have it during the day, and that says a lot. I have so many lipsticks that I've tried out and purchased, and this actually has become a quick favorite. I wanted to mention that even though I wiped this off, look at the stain too that it left behind. So this lip oil actually stains the lips a little bit, which I think is great. As it wears off during the day, I seem to keep the color on my lips. Now let's talk about my eyes. I have been trying so many eye crayons. They're so fast. They seem to stay much better on my eyelids than even using powders. So I love crayons because they're quick, get out the door. I ordered some new ones from Julep. I have 3 new shades I purchased. I'm going on the mobile lid with Caramel Matte. Even though it's a matte, it doesn't show lines in the eyes. It looks very smooth. I like to take an eyeshadow brush like this Angie A502. It is a fluffy brush, but a small one, and just blend out the edges. The nice thing about the Julep pencils, they do give you time to blend. Now, the other shade I bought was Golden Rose Shimmer. I like adding this on top. Just like you mix metals now with jewelry, we'll mix silver and gold. I decided to mix the warm shade Caramel with this cool shade Taupe Shimmer. This is gorgeous. I love Taupe Shimmer on its own. I'm such a fan of taupe. I didn't used to be, but it's become a favorite shade. I love wearing it alone or matched with something else. But these crayons are amazing, and I think they're a great price. They're as good as some that are $30. I really love them very much. I am thrilled that I found an eyeliner that works like the Urban Decay. I love the shades of Urban Decay. Their liners, the 24/7, they have really unique shades, and sometimes I'm willing to pay that much just to get the shade. Well, the Sephora brand has come out with some more shades, and this one I tried, it's waterproof. It's their 12-hour retractable liner in the shade Shimmer Espresso. Now, I love this because it looks very similar to some that I've bought before from Urban Decay that have that bronze metallic look. This is stunning. I love this chocolatey espresso look, and it does have a little bit of shimmer to it, not too much, which is perfect for my mature eyes. It blends beautifully. Now, what I did today was I took this BK Beauty brush. It's the 204. It's a smudger brush. And I put the eyeliner on, and then I just sort of just go back and forth, just like this, just to smudge it out and make the line look softer. It also has a smudger brush on this end, but I love using this BK Beauty brush. It was worth it to have a smudger brush because I use it all the time. When I'm doing a darker eye like this, I like to put something bright on the cheeks. And this blush from Tower 28 is just the perfect shade. It looks so gorgeous on the cheek. So for that reason, I really do like the Tower 28. I can use it on the cheeks, the lips, so it's a little more versatile. This is in the shade Dream Hour. I really like the pairing of the darker eye with a little bit brighter cheek. The Tower 28 blushes just have such a dewy look, but they're not sticky. So many of the cream blushes are very sticky, and when you have longer hair on the side, you don't want it sticking to your face. So I love that the Tower 28 are not sticky. They look beautiful on the skin, and they also give a very luminous look. In the comments, let me know your skincare and makeup must-haves. All of the things I've spoken about today are products I will repurchase, even though I have so much makeup that I purchased to review. These things are standout products. All of these are so effective, and I feel very worth the price. One of the things that surprised me the most was the cleansing oil, for sure, but also this from Rare Beauty. I didn't expect the lip liner to be so great or this lip oil to be so different from the others I've tried. Even with all the makeup I try, there's always these surprises, and it's always great to find them. I hope you all have a blessed week. I love you all so much. Take care, and I'll see you soon.